we are back here on NSN as we just had a thriller buzzer beater as the Tatum Lady Eagles, woo, coast to coast by Bradley for the win. And
Jeremy called it.
If you missed that one, go back and watch that game on NSN. We'll have that one. But the nightcap here at Timpson, guys, we got the #1 team in Class 2A, undefeated, the Martins Mill Mustangs, taking on the Cisco Lobos in what I hope will be, if it's just a smidge as good as that last game, we're in for a treat.
Well, here's the one thing I can say about the Lobos. We all know about Martins Mill and the Mustangs. They're really, really good. Lobos are still coming out of some football. So, you know, they're still getting into it a little bit. I think that they should be ranked in here, just seeing a little bit on them. They got height, and they can get up and down the floor pretty quick. But I think Cisco is a little bit better where they're at right now.
So, talk to Coach Jenkins before the game, Larry. And Archer Schneider is out with a foot injury. He's over there on the bench in that boot across the way over there. They're Martins Mill's best player, averaging about 20 and 10 per game. So they're going to rely a lot on guard Jack Kinder. He is a Steph Curry of the Martins Mill Mustangs. He can shoot the ball from anywhere. When he walks in the gym, he is in range. So something to watch out for. I think he has the most threes in Martins Mill history.
Can I officially change Martinsville name? Sure. I want to call them the Factory Martinsville.
Factory?
Yeah,
That's what I'm going to call them.
They are. Some other players that they've got that, you know, they've been on the team for several years to watch. Travis Baber, Ryder Marsh, solid player. And with Jack Milligan. A lot of these, you know, we've covered this Martins Mill Mustangs over the last several seasons. And gotten to know Coach Jenkins. And they are a factory. You're right. It's fun to watch. Cisco's got them a tall task ahead. But in this tournament, anything can happen.
We've seen a lot of things.
We just saw something.
And there's not a team in this tournament is coming here because they just want to be here. They're all looking to play later. And so these are the games that you look for and try to get better as a team, and maybe play some team that you might see later, a style you might see later. So I'm excited to see what we got here and kind of end the night on a good note here.
Yeah, definitely. See if we can get another overtime game.
And play some, you're wanting to play great competition and see those different styles because, like you said, you may see them later on. But to me, we just saw a 15-1 team fall a while ago.
Yeah.
So think about that.
That's true. And to a team that we thought, you know, Tatum Lady Eagles probably should be ranked. And, you know, they played a good
Obviously.
team. Yeah. And they came out and they played really good and they forced it. You know, they had the lead there and then the overtime was forced by Flatonia. But a good job there to get the last laugh out of it there for Tatum.
Yeah, some good size. Looks like, you know, you got Julius Profit here at 6'4". You got 6'5" Tyler Steele. You definitely have some good size on Cisco. So we'll see how Martins Mill, of course, they still have Ryder Marsh at 6'6" and Jack Milligan at 6'4". So
I think Schneider was the young man that we were looking at last year that was hurt there in that regional tournament matchup.
The undershirt.
They're going to make him take his undershirt off.
Yep.
Is there a rule on that?
Yes, there is.
Yep.
You have to. It has to be the same color.
I think it's the same color. It has to be like the.
Has to be a part of the uniform, or it's the same color. Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it a couple times, but not everybody enforces it. We'll say.
Well, they're enforcing it here early. Okay, here we go.
Anyway,
first time I've ever seen that. Make somebody make them take their shirt off before the game starts.
So here we go. Lobos will have it to start off. Profit. We'll have it here, and they'll kick it over here to Toof. Toof going to put it up half the glass. Can't get it to go. And break out here with it. Coming is Moore for the Mustangs. Kick it up over to the left side. Get it down in the corner there. That is a Schaefer. Let's bring it back out here to Moore. A lot of evenness on the height down there as far as goes for both these teams right here. Just kind of looking at from here. Maybe a little bit from Martins Mill, a little bit there.
You might want to guard
not
him.
Much. Nice job there by Kinder. Kinder stepping in front, making a nice bucket.
Again, that's you've got to guard Kinder. He's one of those guys you've got to chase around the floor. No shot is he not open on.
Bringing it back out here is Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick has that one tipped up in the air. Coming out of there with it is Right, gonna drop it off here. Kinder rolls off the rim there, but a nice rebound, but blocked from behind by number 35, that is Pinnock. And it comes back up here, the Lobos will have it. Take it back out here on top is Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick down in the corner. Trying to get it underneath the Prophet. Knocked out of bounds there by Martins Mill. That was number 32. That's Marsh.
Smart play playing that baseline over there. Trying to bounce it inside to him.
So ready to bring it in here. Going to get it into Pinnock. Pinnock going to drive to the left side of the lane. Pulls it back out here. Finds Prophet. Prophet trying to drive in and go around the defense. Prophet high off the glass. He'll get the glass. He'll get the foul. Head to the line.
Good drive by Prophet. Did a great job of using his body. He's got a lot of length, too. He can take, doesn't take but 1 or 2 steps to get all the way across from one side lane to the other. Kind of forced Martinsville into a tough spot there. Drew the foul. That's going to be on Ryder Marsh, his first.
Prophet gets first points of the ballgame.
I don't want to say it too early, but free throws. I mean, we saw how
they were crucial in that last game.
It almost
was about it all day.
It was almost the end of Tatum's chance at a championship there in this tournament. So
bringing it back up the floor now comes the Mustangs. That's going to be Baber. Free ball on the way and knocking it down. I'll tell you what, that one had a lot of air underneath it there for Moore, but it knocks it down.
Yeah, Sawyer Moore, the great 3 jumper there off the ball movement. Martinsville does a great job of getting their shooters kind of in rhythm off some good ball movement, some screens.
Prophet going to kick it back out here to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick. Send it back out here on top of that is Toof. Toof sending it back over to Prophet. Prophet. Pinnock.
So the one thing we haven't seen, guys, is Jeremy and I talked about earlier. We haven't seen a dunk today.
No dunks. Thought we were going to have one.
Yep. Maybe we get one in this game.
Toof dropping it back off here is Wilkes trying to work his way down. But good defense there by Moore. And the Mustangs playing great defense out here on them, guys. Yep. That one gets away and it's taken away there by Baber.
Oh, off the head there.
Off the dome.
Man.
Play melon ball. Kinder kicking it back out here. Here's Moore for 3. It will not go.
What a rebound by Marsh.
Rebound gets Marsh. He can't get it up underneath him. Still loose. Marsh gets another rebound, kicking it back out. And here comes Baber. Back to Marsh.
Oh! We almost got one. We got an and one there, though. Whoa.
Hit the line there, as he will be fouled.
I was just about to say, and I saw Marsh dunking in pregame, so I know he's got some bunnies.
If he wasn't fouled there, he was going for that. I think Mr. Schneider on the bench is still like, he was like, oh my, look at his face. He was like, oh my, that was almost nasty.
Call that one on Prophet there.
Well, and here's the thing, guys. I mean, great job by Marsh to just take, no, he wasn't going to be able to dunk it, but then was able to shoot it and make it.
Yeah, still went in for him. Williams has the basketball now for Lobos. Kicks it back out here to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick back out. That is Kennedy. Kennedy knocking down a 3.
Nice shot there. Kennedy with a good look. Good-looking jumper there.
Back up is Moore. Moore here on the right side. Covered up there by Wilkes. We'll drop it off here to Kinder. Kinder coming out to the wing. Now kicking it back over to the far side with Baber. Oh, nice. Dropping it off there to Marsh. Marsh.
Good travel. Drug that pivot foot there. He tried to extend that reach on that pivot. Just couldn't extend.
It's a tough thing for a big man. Not drag that foot trying to turn around.
Pinnock going to get it on the inbound here. He'll give it to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick will bring it across the timeline now. Send it over here to the left side. Lobos looking to close into this 4-point gap. Get it underneath here to Pinnock. Pinnock lose the hand on the basketball. Kick it back. Oh, there's a steal.
In the pass lane.
Right makes the steal. Right takes it in. The kid get it to go.
Oh!
Follows with the rebound and the putback.
I have this feeling, guys, that we might get this dunk.
We might get it before the night's over with.
We're 4 minutes into this game. We've had 2 close ones there.
So third time's the charm?
I'm thinking so.
Wilkes to Pinnock.
Oh, that's trap.
Oh,
could have been travel.
Wilkes for 3. Back of the iron will not go. Rebound comes out of there, and that is Moore on the rebound. Moore, oh, sorry, that's Kinder. Kinder I'm trying to push it up. Now Kinder saves it.
Pass to himself. I don't think that's legal there. Good try.
Sure it is. Sure
And then
it
he almost actually got it off of Wilkes to save it to himself. Mark's going to have a seat here for.
Yeah, they'll bring in Jack Milligan off the bench there, the 6'5" post there, the junior.
Working it up underneath here. Pinnock fills it back out. Williams send it over here to Wilkes. Wilkes stopping and popping. Wilkes with the jump shot and good. Makes it a 10-6 ball game here. We're going to get a timeout with 3:26 to go here into the first quarter.
Coach Cheekus is not happy right now. He is looking at his guys like, what are we doing? I mean, they're up 10-6. You think they were the ones losing, but, I mean, when your aspirations are not now, they're later. These are the times that we talked about good coachable moments here, and he is railing into them right now.
As you can hear even through the music.
He's like, who are you guarding? He's like, somebody's not getting their man and guarding him correctly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's 5-on-5 out there, right? When there's an open shooter who's not guarding.
Somebody is supposed to be guarding him.
Definitely.
So,
checking out some of these games.
I was going to look at that too. We hadn't looked at here recently about the taking a look at the bracket.
On the girls' side. Oh, okay.
So just checking out the boys' bracket the way it stands right now. We got, I guess, the Brooklyn-Shelbyville game at 8:15 to play the winner of this one. So we don't have a matchup. We got Tatum Hooks down at the bottom. Three-pointer up and good.
A beautiful
Jack
shot
Milligan from downtown is inserted in at the post play. 6'4". I'll just shoot the 3-2, Larry. That's no problem.
That's it. I'll take it. Wilkes going to try to throw it across. I guess off the hands of one of the Mustangs right there. Yeah, as I said, Shelbyville and Brooklyn, that'll be the late game over there. Going right now is the Tenaha St. Augustine game, I guess, is going on over there right now. Right?
Lipan knocked off Hooks. So you got Cisco and Lipan tomorrow at 11 a.m. here.
Wow.
So that'll be your second game, yeah?
Yeah.
So you got Martinsville and Cook.
Somebody asked us about the Hooks girls, so we don't have them tonight, sir, but we will have them tomorrow.
There you go.
Actually, well, I don't know. Maybe if they we have Lipan and Cisco. They lost. Hooks lost.
Oh, Hooks lost. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. Could have them as well somewhere else.
So we'll see how that goes.
They're going to be at Panola, actually.
Okay. So Baber's got it. He tries to dish off there and trying to find right underneath and throws a little too strong on the pass and throws it away. Martinsville turns it over. And the Lobos of Cisco will have it, bringing it back up the floor. And it's going to be Kilpatrick across the line, finds Wilkes. Kick it down here to number 12. That's Williams. Williams pulls up the score. It's going to be a walk. And a great job there by Wright. He got in the lane there, and he kind of made him hold up before he made that pass. And Wright kind of made him end up walking with the basketball, so it's a good job there by Wright.
Made him second guess himself.
Exactly. So 2:20 to go here as Wright will have it. Now kick it back out to Baber. Baber going to throw it up underneath the right. Back to Kinder. Kinder, long range three. Knocking it down. Kinder for three.
You might want to record that.
Yeah,
Kinder, really cool.
You could probably play that a few more times.
Play that, son. Pinnock kicking it right back out here to Kilpatrick. Back to Pinnock.
Oh, he traveled.
Yeah.
Didn't get that. Didn't call that one.
Pinnock looking for some help here. Now, nice job there. Going to get a
timeout.
Timeout on the floor. One of the coach for the Lobos, Coach Hearn, says he needs a timeout with 1:52 to go in a 10-point deficit. Right back here on NetSN. Sorry.
Sparky D's Bargain Store. Who are we? We're an online auction store on Facebook. Find our page on Facebook. There you'll find a post for our weekly auction. If you find an item you like, place your bid and you could be a big winner and save yourself lots of money. We're on Facebook only for our weekly auctions. We're located in Center, Texas. Check us out on Facebook. It's Sparky D's Bargain Store, where we will save you more.
All righty, folks, back here as keep an eye on the brackets. There's, all kinds of interest in that. It is Cisco basketball. They'll get it in here to Profit down here on the left side. Back out on top to Wilkes. Wilkes trying to drive in on the left side of the lane. Drop it off. Nice dog.
Oh, rejected.
Moore said, get that out of my house.
Oh,
Up ahead
okay.
comes Moore. Moore bringing up the floor here to the right side. Moore throws it all the way across Kinder. Down in the corner there, finds Baber. Baber.
That was a rejection.
That was a Olajuwon swat. Get that out of my building.
So I got a score update for you, Larry, over in the other gym. Looks like Tenaha is up 33-19 right now at halftime over St. Augustine.
St. Augustine. Oh, okay. There we go. Interesting there. I know. Cover both those teams as well. That one gets knocked away there by Baber. It goes right into the hands of Marsh. Marsh throws it up ahead here to Kinder. Kinder back out to Baber. Baber working along the baseline. Nice baseline move by Kinder.
Just a strong move. I mean, use his body.
Taking it right to the bucket, make him make that call.
Love driving the baseline. That's just awesome. So now Baber goes to the line for the first time here for the Mustangs with 1:06 to go. Up by 10, trying to increase that lead now. It's off to the mark. Just a bit outside. Here's Wright checking back into the ball game.
Whoa. It's not baseball season yet.
I'm sorry. Well, I watched Major League the other day. I think that's what
I
happened.
love that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good baseball.
Yeah.
Well, you jumped to the second quarter on us earlier. I thought you might be jumping sports on us that way.
Milligan comes out there with a rebound. Well, you got to have all those references to keep yourself updated.
Next thing you know, you'll be striking folks out instead of fouling them out of the game.
That was a balk.
Oof.
Nice.
What do you do? Just insert Gatlin Newborn in the game, the sophomore, and he comes in and what's he do?
Knocks down a three.
I mean, another one.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, another one.
We need a three-point counter.
Cisco with the basketball over to the right side now. Loses a handle out there. Tooth gathers it up. Back to Wilkes. Wilkes trying to drive. And working against Newborn off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Milligan. He had a hand on it. He hit the line, so out of bounds to the Lobos.
I think, honestly, it was Martins Mill just took each other out for the rebound.
They're fighting over it. I think you need a hotkey down there that says another one.
Oh, man. Got it?
Another one. Another.
Lobos are in desperate need of a good possession here as they haven't scored in the last few minutes.
And it's not anything against the Lobos. They've played fine, but Martins Mill has just played excellent so far.
Another three ball on the way. It won't go. That was there by Kennedy. Here's another shot. Back in the iron bar by Tooth. It won't go. Rebound comes out here by Baber. And now the Mustangs will bring it right back on the floor here along the right side.
Yeah, they're going to take one here.
5 seconds to go. And Baber.
Blow by from Baber.
He just wanted to get him. He wanted to get some points in the quarter, so he does. That makes it a 23-6 ball game here at the end of the first quarter. Here in the final game here in Timpson, as the Martinsville Mustangs have the lead over the Cisco Lobos here at the end of the first. We'll be back for the second quarter on NetSN.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
Alrighty, folks, back here ready to go for the second quarter of Martinsville basketball. It will be Wright ready to bring it in here for the Mustangs. He gets it in here to Baber. And the Lobos are in desperate need of a bucket, fellas. They haven't had one since about the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. And they traded now 23-6 here. And Martinsville is definitely not going to let up on them, that's for sure. As Moore gets a foul called on him here on the jump shot.
It's almost like if they miss a shot, it's got to be a foul, right? Because they've shot that good from the field.
Exactly.
What's that field goal percentage at over there, by the way?
9 of 13.
That's pretty good.
6 different players making buckets there in that first quarter for him. As Moore hits that one at the free throw line. Second one on the way. Back in iron, no good. Bounce around, bounce around, bounce around. Comes into the hands there, Kennedy.
And they're missing a 20 and 10 player, guys.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
He'll be back in time for the championship game. Pinnock. A nice drive along the baseline.
Yes.
Pinnock.
A much-needed move there. The
Beautiful
law.
baseline move.
You fought the law, and the law won there. It's Law Pinnock.
Right. Kinder bringing it up the floor now. He'll kick it back out here, and they'll move around as Moore has it. Then back over here to Baber. Baber up underneath.
Speaking of the law, we're missing our attorney at law of the Nettis
listen to
family.
counselor. I don't know what happened with the counselor here today. Here's the free ball, and it goes down for Kinder.
There it is. There's that button. Kinder for 3 button.
Kid for 3.
Another one.
They're 5 of 6 at the 3-point line already, guys.
Is that free throw? No, 3 points.
That's
3
okay.
points. My bad. They're better at threes than they were at free throws. I think they've missed 3 free throws.
Man.
2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Yeah.
That one gets away there from the Lobos. Throw it up ahead here. Nice job reaching in there by Wilkes. He'll make the steal. They'll kick it back out here. And the Lobos with 2 bringing it back up the floor.
And you guys notice over there, Coach Jenkins never looks happy, does he?
No.
They're up 27-8. Look, he coaches the entire game. He's relentless, which is why they're a good program.
Yep.
Ooh, I like these kicks coming in, those bright yellows.
Oh, those are nice.
Martinsville basketball underneath, as it will be Baber ready to bring it in. Sent on the inbound there, trying to find Milligan, and knocked away there by Profit, so it'll stay with the Mustangs with 6:17 to go here in the half. Throwing it back out here, out on top. That is Moore. Thought about driving in and pulls it back out here now. Don't need to be in a hurry. Mustangs. Looking over here to the right side. 3 ball on the way for Moore. And knocking it down. That's Kinder once again. Sorry. Kinder for 3.
There it is.
Another one.
I told you, we need the button.
That's 3 of them already here tonight. Push up the floor there. Kilpatrick. Send it out here to Pinnock. Over there for 3 for the Lobos. Pinnock gets the rebound. Can't get the shot to go. Milligan with the rebound for the Mustangs. Back up the floor now comes Martins Mill. Kinder. Milligan. Baber. Moore for 3 in the corner.
Another one.
More is money.
33-8 now with 5:20 left to go here in the half. And the Lobos trying to find something here on the offensive side. They've had a couple good shots that just haven't run down for them. Wilkes back out here to Pinnock. And he'll throw it back out to Tooth, number 5. Wilkes. Kilpatrick. Well, they're just playing defense so good. They're just not letting them find any way inside, are they, guys?
No, it's great man-to-man defense, and it forces you, when you have to run your offense for that long, things like that are going to happen where you're going to double dribble, throw the ball away. The longer you can make the other team have to try to protect it, it causes havoc.
Well, they're not going to give you easy shots. They're going to make you move it around. But I'm going to tell you right now, if they would pass the ball around instead of trying to dribble around the whole time, you might find an open shooter.
There we go. It's going to be a nice Marsh. Taking down up in there. He's going to be fouled on the way in.
Just a great move. He catches it free throw line there and just squares up to the basket. Sees there's a lane there. One dribble, power move to the basket. You have to go back to the free throw line where they've struggled tonight.
Yeah.
I mean,
he struggled with the free throw line. They're 2 for 4 at the free throw line. So, you know.
Oh, but the bank's still open in the mill.
Off the glass.
Yeah, the bank's open late. Not sure where the nearest bank is in Mars. It's Ben Wheeler area, I guess.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest bank, Jeremy? It's kind of close.
Bank in Ben Wheeler.
Okay.
Or Bank of Ben Wheeler. There we go.
Missed the second shot, but a nice rebound there by Wright. And they're going to say that was.
What'd they call?
Left the line too early.
Oh, okay. I say he didn't call a foul.
Nope.
Give it back
Just
here to the Lobos.
Left the line too early and give the ball to them.
Coach Jenkins is asking, what's going on here? What do you do? It's going to be a moving screen. Is that? No?
That's against the Lobos.
19.
Pinnock commits his first foul.
It's awful convenient that was a moving screen right after this confusing call down here.
You saying that was a makeup? Huh.
Kinder
Because you can almost call those every time.
underneath the Marsh. Marsh on the back around here. Kinder, free ball. Kinder for three.
Another one.
Telling y'all, the reason why he's the best shooter I've ever seen in a high school gym that I've actually called.
Everyone that he's hit has hit nothing but net.
Yeah.
And from
And
different
it's
angles.
At different places. I mean, not right on the the 3-point line. I'm talking 4 or 5 feet away.
He's hit from the corner. He's
Yeah.
hit from the key.
You
he's
remember
hit
when I
from the
told you,
wing.
Larry, when he walks in the gym, he's in range?
Yeah,
That's
pretty much it.
I mean,
I hear you.
it's different to see it, though.
Yeah. Well, you know, and he missed the easy 2-point bucket earlier. I don't
Yeah.
understand it.
Too close for him. He needs to be a challenge.
Kinder out here on top now working against Wilkes. Dropping it off here. 3 ball by Milligan. It won't go.
Oh, Marsh just
out of nowhere.
But
like
taken
an
away.
RKO out of nowhere.
Wilkes brings it up the floor, and then we're going to get a foul here away from the basketball with 3:29 to go in the half. And a 37-8 ball game here as Martinsville.
We might be talking some wrestling second half here, Jeremy. This is going to be. We'll have time to get Larry caught up on all the things in and out of wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah, that might work. Profit for 3. Won't go. 1 for 5 at the 3-point line here for the Lobos here. As Wright with a beautiful pass to Kinder, bringing it down here in the corner. Got Wilkes on him all the way back across. There's a steal by Pinnock. And Pinnock in the lane. Going to be accosted there by Wright onto the shots. So Pinnock will head to the line.
It's a pretty good card we're going to miss Saturday night, Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's a wrestling card.
Okay.
But
We can watch it later, I guess.
but I got Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's not on Peacock. It's AEW.
Oh, no, I don't watch AEW.
Oh, man.
There you go.
We got
I
the
follow some of the guys over there, but
Will Ospreay's a must-watch.
well, what happened with what's the show that they canceled? AEW canceled.
Rampage is doing. It's their last one tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. I knew they had one coming up. They canceled.
Yeah.
Pinnock.
We also have our off the ropes on NSN, our wrestling talk.
There you go.
Yeah.
Couple guys, KO, Kyle Owens, and our Tyler Paper correspondent, Brandon Ogden. We have some other friends that come on as well on occasion.
What y'all used to call Brandon?
Is it Tyler Paper correspondent?
No, Dirt Sheet Brandon.
Oh, Dirt Sheet. He's still Dirt Sheet. He's still Dirt Sheet on our wrestling podcast. He's Dirt Sheet Brandon. He always knows those inside things that no one else knows.
He's got an insider in there.
Yeah.
Let you know, folks, I wanted to get on that podcast one time, but my wrestling knowledge is too far in the old school days.
He's looking at
for
the Von Erichs.
Yeah, the Von Erichs and the Dusty Rhodes.
Well, we still got Dustin Rhodes.
Still got Cody Rhodes.
Free ball, and that one doesn't go down.
He's mad. Look, he was mad that he missed it. He's like, why didn't that go in?
What happened there?
Nice job coming up here is Kennedy. Turnaround jumper, and there's Kennedy when he gets the bucket. He's got his second one of the night. That's 5 for Kennedy here for the Lobos.
That's a nice smooth move by Kennedy. He's got some skill.
Kinder with the basketball brings it back out here with 1:45 left to go until halftime. And a 25-point lead here for Martinsville Mustangs. Now, earlier, folks, in our broadcast, we were asked who we thought who would be in that championship games, and I think we all agreed that Martinsville could have an opportunity at that definitely being there. You know, this is the best of the 1, 2, 3 class schools, and so they have just a good chance to be there as any other. Moore misses that shot. Rebound comes out by Wilkes. Wilkes pushing the action here. But if those Coots young men scored 111 points tonight, that one could be pretty good. Hey, nice move there by Kennedy. He takes it in. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Definitely think Kennedy's been a bright spot here in the second quarter.
Yeah, if Cougs scored like they did the other night or tonight, then that could definitely be a team to be watching.
Yeah, Martins Mill, we talked about earlier, they would play the winner of the Shelbyville-Brooklyn game, which is later on over there at the Tenaha Special Events Center.
That was going to be a good one, too, because Brooklyn is very good. So is Shelbyville this year. Shelbyville number 3, Brooklyn in there number 6 or 7, something like that. Turnaround jumper by Pinnock won't go. Knocked out of bounds there by Williams for the Lobos, and it goes back to Martins Mill. So pretty much had to lead this entire game. They lead it right now 37-14. Reminding everyone, great action to start off. We got a great girls game to start the action here. Timpson tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning. Join us right here on our net SN. We start at 9:30, 11, 12:30, 2, 3:45, 5:15, 6, 8:45, 8:50. Whew, it'll be a long day.
Was that a game every 45 minutes, Lee?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much the way it's going. Kinder, for 3.
He don't miss.
Another one.
There you go. 3 ball on the way there for Cisco, and it will not go down. It will be a 40-14 ball game here for the Martinsville Mustangs at the end of the first half. And the Mustangs taking care of business here, guys. You know, you guys have definitely seen him here before, and I've seen him just heard around, just through the last couple of years. But they're a great basketball program, and they're doing it again here tonight.
Yeah, neither the girls or the guys have lost a game this year so far.
Right.
Both programs are rolling, and we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and see if we can see what kind of action we get the second half here, guys.
Sounds good.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. What began with John Tomlin over 40 years ago is now in the hands of Matt and Mallory Snyder. People and a tradition you can trust. Tomlin Insurance Store. Nobody wants to be sick, but at least at Aurora Concepts, being sick is easy. From their spacious waiting room to their experienced and friendly staff, they care about you. They listen to you. They're here for you. From start to finish, that's the experience at Aurora.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial mag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and
Generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. What began with John Tomlin over 40 years ago is now in the hands of Matt and Mallory Snyder. People and a tradition you can trust. Tomlin Insurance Store. Nobody wants to be sick, but at least at Aurora Concepts, being sick is easy. From their spacious waiting room to their experienced and friendly staff, they care about you. They listen to you. They're here for you. From start to finish, that's the experience at Aurora.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial mag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week.
It is them. It is them.
All righty, folks, we're back here ready to go for the second half as the Cisco basketballs, the Lobos, looking to climb back in here after a Martinsville flurry of a second half to give them 17 points here to open it up.
It was an all-out assault from the three-point line, Larry.
Pretty much that's what it was, because in that second quarter, it was 16 points. I'm sorry, 16 points scored by the 17 points. Sorry,
there you go.
Scored by the Martinsville Mustangs, and 15 of those were by three-pointer. So Pinnock with turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Profit went it there for the rebound, can't get it, but puts it right back up.
It's a nice stat pattern there for Profit. Give yourself an extra rebound. I did that. Used to do it a lot.
Yeah.
Rebound. Of course, hurts your field goal percentage, but I'm not
Moore
sure I'd leave him open.
Yeah,
Ooh.
definitely wouldn't do that. He misses.
Ooh.
Coming up out of here with it are the Lobos. They'll push it up here. Tooth gets it up here to Wilkes. Wilkes drop it back off to Tooth. Tooth all the way back across. Kilpatrick 4-3, knocking it down.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Some live from the Cisco Lobos there. Nice shot from Kilpatrick.
Climbing back into it.
7 minutes to go. Here's Moore. They'll kick it over to Baber. Baber will launch the three. It will not go.
Wow. 0 for 2 from the three-point line here to start the second half.
Profit finds Wilkes for three. Bam, knocking it down.
Wait a second. Did they switch jerseys at half?
I don't know.
What's going on around here?
Cisco.
So the Lobos coming right back out here and attacking. Marsh throwing it back out, finds Moore out on top. And now back over to Kinder. I guess knocked out, picked up by Moore here. They work over to the left side. Yeah, Lobos got a little fire under them coming out here. There's another good job there by the Lobos as there's a steal by Kirkpatrick. They'll drop it off here to Wilkes. Wilkes driving it through the lane, and it's off of right for the Martinsville. Nope, I was going to say it was off of the Lobos. I thought maybe that might went off of Wright's hand.
Whatever Coach Hearn said at halftime, so far it's worked there for Cisco.
Inspired his team.
Yeah, coming up to 2 minutes here and have held the Martinsville Mustangs to no points while scoring 8 of their own. Make that, 8 of their own here. And Kinder kicking it over here to Moore over to the right side. Moore bring it back out here on top, rolling back over. Right in Baber. And now under 6 to go here in the third. Baber trying to find some room, and Lobos play some good defense here, kind of shutting it down here. Coach Jenkins.
He's like, we're trying to give you the ball, Mr. Marsh. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Standing still.
Yeah.
He's not moving without the ball.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then you want to guard the three-point line for Cisco. They've done that. They're playing out, trying to get, as close as they can to Martin's Mill on the three-point.
And if they're going to close out, what does that leave underneath?
It's going to leave Marsh. That's what Coach Jenkins is trying to do. He's like, hey, they're sucking out for the three. You're going to have a one-on-one matchup down inside. We need to take advantage of it, but he's not getting the look he's wanting from Marsh. That's why he was complaining right there.
Looked at him and shrugged his arms and threw his hands up.
Like, what do you want us to do? We're making threes. We're now giving you open looks inside here. You got to do your job and get in position where we can get you the ball.
Be that 6'6" guy down there.
Yeah. Be the powerful guy we need you to be up underneath there. So
we've talked about it. I mean, they're still comfortable leading. This is not about right now for Coach Jenkins and Martin's Mill. This is the stuff they want to work on for later. I mean, you're going to have a team that's going to come out and guard you, but the game may be closer down the line.
Yep.
You've got to be able to rely on a guy like Marsh to be able to step inside with that size. You don't know how long Schneider's going to be out, so they need him to step in that role and be able to provide them some inside game. If you can get the inside game going, what does that open up?
A lot.
The three-point bombs.
Everywhere.
Yeah, especially you got as many experienced three-point shooters like the Martinsville does.
And there it is, just like Coach Jenkins was trying to draw it up earlier. And right into Marsh. Great job.
That's Moore's going to get the foul right there, coming down on that one, bringing the hand down and getting a piece of the arm there, Wilkes.
Little hand checky action going on.
So you switch flavors on us.
Yeah, I like to mix it up. I didn't grow up on sodas, so I'm not locked to. I don't need any of them. And January 1 comes, I'm gonna try to get rid of all the sodas and sweet tea drinking. But I need the caffeine. I slept without my CPAP machine for a couple nights this week.
Oh, that's tough.
I don't know if either of y'all have the CPAPs.
No.
But I have like a 70, whatever it is, and it's not really a good score without it. And so then I was up doing Christmas duties the other night, so I didn't get that good night's sleep. So I've only had 2 solid nights of sleep out of 4 days, so I'm still a little tired. So a life changer. If you have trouble sleeping and you wake up tired, get that checked, because it's been a day and night changer for me, I will say. So
Kinder can't get that one to go, and it's out the hands of Marsh and right into the hands of Kilpatrick for the long rebound. He'll get it back up underneath, stopping at the free throw line, and that shot's off the mark. Nice try there by Pinnock to save it, and out of bounds.
30 is severe, and I had 70, I think.
Oh, wow.
So that's like times where you don't breathe or not. They have some kind of scale. And woke up, I'd sleep 12 hours and still be sleepy. And so finally I had that checked.
That's crazy, man.
And it really, I can get a solid 5 or 6 hours, and I get a solid, then I'm okay. So.
Sound like you need to find a place to take a nap in the afternoon. Kinder.
I do.
Marsh going to throw it down inside. He's going to be fouled as he tries to come through the lane. Moore hits the shot there, but it was a foul before the shot. That's going to be on number 2, Kennedy. The 4:06 to play here in the third. Still now a 20-point ball game. It was up close to 30 earlier in this one, so good job here for Cisco. They came out here in this third quarter and really kind of got some buckets as they give it to Wright. There's a miss by Wright. Oh, there's almost a turnover there as Kilpatrick wasn't able to grab it, but Pinnock gets it, brings it up here now. He'll have it top of the key for Pinnock for 3. In front of the iron, no good. Rebound comes out here by Baber. They give it up here, Moore. Moore throw it up underneath to Milligan. Milligan throws it back out. Kinder for 3.
Another one.
Okay.
You can't give him that much room. It's like a layup.
It's automatic, man.
So 3.5 out there left to go here in the third. And Wilkes trying to drive in, puts up the shot off the glass. It won't go. Rebound comes out by Moore. He'll throw it up ahead here to Milligan. Milligan back to Moore. Moore. Left wing 3. Back of the iron will not go.
I think he got his hand hit a little bit there. Didn't call it.
Over to Baber. Baber over now to Kinder. Kinder back out to Wright. Wright going to drive in the lane. Wright putting it up over the top of. Good job there by Kennedy, making him alter his shot. And it comes out. Lobo basketball. They'll throw it up ahead here to Wilkes. Back over here to Kennedy. Kennedy. Takes a spill on the way in.
He put the chair pulled out from under him there. That's what he lost his balance. Defender, he was leaning on him. He moved.
Baber to Moore. Moore drives the baseline, kicking it back out here. Milligan from the right wing for 3.
6'5" or 6'4" can stroke it like that.
Draining threes.
It's not even fair. And you look at this roster, guys. Kinder's a senior. That's the only senior in the whole group.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean.
Yeah, I know that last year whenever they played, when we covered them there in that tournament, and they didn't have any seniors last year, they was like, they were going to have a few this year, so. Penix, but the shot can't get it to go. Nice try there by Kennedy on the rebound. Puts it back up and gets another rebound and won't go.
So they're going to get Cooper right there on the foul. It's going to send Mr. Kennedy to the line. Mr. Kennedy.
Easy.
Okay, sorry. It's a wrestling reference there, Larry. Jeremy knew I was going with it. I miss him. I loved him on
I'm just saying.
Who's that?
Do you believe?
The Rumble, man. He's coming to the Rumble.
I know he's going to be.
Telling you.
I miss Stephanie McMahon.
She's taken now, Larry.
Is she still with Triple H?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's the second one there, does Kennedy.
It just shows how long she's been on screen right there.
Yeah. 3 ball on the way, will not go, but a rebound here by Milligan as he pulls it back out for the Mustangs. Kinder has that pass knocked away there, but picked up. Oh, nice job there by Newborn. It's going to be out of bounds there off of the Cisco Lobos. So under 2 to go here. And a 25-point lead. And the Mustangs with the basketball here in the third. Down the corner.
Only 8 points this half for Martinsville.
Moore driving in. He'll get in. Can't get that one to go. Milligan comes out of the rebound. We're talking about the ball bouncing your way. Milligan went in, turned around, and bounced right back to him. Here's Moore with another shot. It won't go. And then once again, another rebound here by the Mustangs. Finding Milligan up underneath, and Milligan will get it to go.
And they're going after
4
those.
shots at it.
They're going after the rebounds. You
4 times the charm.
Yeah.
Caught Cisco kind of standing. There may be a bad bounce here and there, but you've got to be proactive and go get that rebound. Because you know Martins Mill is.
Yeah, exactly. Here's Profit going to try the 3. It goes in and out.
Like
Cisco,
that.
There we
3
go.
for 11.
They did the same thing.
Wilkes
You got to block out on defense.
with the shot, can't get it to go. Rebound comes out by Kinder, throws it up ahead here to Milligan. Milligan takes it in and scores. I was waiting for the dunk on that one,
It was close.
but no.
I didn't see him dunking in pregame, so I don't know if it was just maybe Marsh.
So under a minute to go here into the third.
Oh,
The Lobos, Williams
Stepped
does
out.
step on the line.
I mean, Williams caught a face full
It
of
was
ball there.
the it was the dome pass. Made him step on the line.
That's not the way you want to catch the ball. Those at home, do not catch it with your face.
Yeah.
It does not feel good.
That's the second one we've had in this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least.
Well, the other one was a inadvertent, he was in the way of the pass.
He tried to
It
pass,
wasn't
he got
intended.
behind him.
Yeah.
Back up ahead now comes the Martins Mill. They'll swing it around here, taking this final shot with the last 30 seconds on the clock as Baber sends it over to the far side and finds Mewborn. Now back out here to Moore. And Baber up underneath here to Milligan. Now back out to Kinder. So Kinder being a senior, have we heard anything about maybe where he may be planning to go? It looks like he could be playing some basketball somewhere. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. He is small, so that'll affect him a little bit. 5'10". He can handle the ball though, and he can shoot it. So I'm sure he'll play somewhere. Maybe a D2 or a JUCO or something. Hey, you can get a couple years of JUCO now. It's free of charge. You know.
That's true.
Well, he reminds me of a John Stockton right now, the way he looks out there anyway. So, Stockton can play, so can he.
Look, I don't want to care about size, and I don't want to hear about the size in basketball. Who was the shortest guy that played when we were growing up?
Muggsy Bogues,
Right there.
the man. And he played with Dominique Wilkins, two of the best players ever.
And I'm just saying, size, I don't care. If you can play hoops, you can play hoops.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
does travel.
That's true.
The size does help.
It does.
Yeah,
Don't get me
it
wrong.
definitely
When
does,
you got 6'5" point guards,
Yeah.
size will help.
Yeah,
But
and you're going against 7'1" centers, definitely. But
That's
if
the
you got an outside shot, you can get in there and cause a little havoc. That's all that matters.
He can shoot the ball, and that definitely travels. If you can put the ball in the hoop,
If you can shoot a better than a 30% 30% or better at the three-point line consistently, and a good 50 to 60% or even better at the charity stripe, somebody's going to be looking
I
at
thought you were going to say 30% from the free throw line. I was like, man, sign me up. Where can I play? I can shoot better than 30% the free throw line, I
at the free
think.
throw line.
I think he had that backwards.
Yeah.
I think he was thinking about the Tatum game earlier,
There
it is. There it is.
where they shot below 30%.
Exactly. But yeah, you shoot really good from the three-point line and the charity stripe out there. You can be down a couple inches and they'll still be looking at you.
Jason Williams was kind of short too, wasn't he? Remember Jason Williams?
Yeah, Jason Williams. Yeah. Jason Williams was awesome. I love watching that man play basketball.
Did they not change theirs?
They didn't change their period yet.
I know. I was like,
They're-
wait a second.
They're still
There
stuck
it is.
in. There it is.
52-23 at the end of the third quarter.
Oh, come on. Now the clock's
It'll change itself. There you go.
So it is Martinsville basketball trying to finish it off here as they will be looking
It's
to
AI
move on.
smart.
AI smart?
Yeah,
There
the
you
clock
go.
is.
Clock is AI smart.
You like that AI these days, Larry? It's one of
I
your
do,
favorite
yeah.
tools.
I've been putting up a lot of pictures of ball games I've been creating off of AI here today. So all over social media. And I'm going to work the brackets when I get home on the AI stuff as well. So
There you go.
That's right. So a missed shot there, rebounded by Kennedy, gives it back up ahead. And it's Kilpatrick. Send it over to Pinnock. And the Lobos down here, you try to creep back in. You can't creep back in if you get some good shots. 3-ball on the way, no good. But also you want to work on your defense against your offense against a good defensive team about teams coming up, though.
I could see that.
Yeah, Tenaha's pulled back ahead by 10, 49-39 in the fourth quarter.
Yep,
I was just impressed that they were over there making a game of it, man.
Yeah, Tenaha did not score in the third quarter. It was interesting.
That's how San Augustine was able to get back into it. Huh? That one gets off the hands there of the Lobos, out of bounds to the Martins Mill Mustangs, and they'll take back over. All right, folks, if you're planning to come to Timpson here tomorrow or Saturday, please come on over. All kinds of great places here within 15 or 20 miles of to eat some good food. Over in Tenaha, you can always go to the Tiger Cafe. Here in Timpson, you got Rancho Grande, you got the Wang Dang. Folks down here as well, you got Subway, Whataburger, all kinds of stuff here in Timpson. And also some other good places there in Tenaha as well. But Center's only 15 miles away with lots of great restaurants over there as well.
I know there's one. That pizzeria place is pretty good.
That pizzeria we had today, yeah.
Pretty darn good pizza.
They all good. Right on the inbound, gets the shooter's roll, and Nick rolls in for him. His first points in the ball game. Diamond Bee Cafe, where we'll probably get some of that food coming up on Saturday.
I'm looking forward to that.
And we'll have some of that. Another great place to eat there in
Oh,
Center as well. Blocked! But good job, Kilpatrick, staying with the basketball.
Marsh is trying to start a block party inside.
Pinnock trying to throw it back out. Finds Kennedy for a short jumper, and it's good.
And Kennedy's been impressive. He's been a bright spot for Cisco today. He's shown he can shoot it from outside. He's got mid-range. He can go inside.
Mid-range jump shot for him.
He's got 10 points, and he's got a few rebounds here tonight. And Marsh taking it in, and he's going to get – it looked like that was a foul, but no call. But Marsh gets the bucket.
Thought he was going to hop around and get that dunk on that one, man.
I thought he was too.
Kennedy for three from the left wing. It won't go. Back out here. Kilpatrick will try for three. It won't go.
Man.
Another rebound by the Lobos.
Another one?
Here's another three. It's off the mark. That one there by Williams.
Marsh is like, no more of this. I'm pulling this rebound down. Pick and roll, Kinder Marsh, alley-oop dunk. Go. Ready?
Let's do it. Oh.
Come on. Come on, guys.
Wait.
Come on, guys.
Still may come around there.
Oh, man.
They're a little too far out for that set up there, so we'll just work the four corners offense here with 5 minutes, but don't make it look like the four corners offense.
Uh-oh.
Whose
A
shoe?
shoe.
My shoe.
Oh, it's down here.
Oh, I was like, whose shoe is that?
Mr. Milligan's lost his shoe. I guess they took a timeout so he could get his shoe back.
How do you lose your shoe from all the way out there? Even the referee's a little perplexed with that one.
I was like, where did the shoe go? Where did?
I thought it went straight down.
I never saw him lose it, so. All right, just looking over some games we have. We talked a little bit about it earlier. Games that Larry and the guys will be here tomorrow. Me and Jeremy are taking the day off. We'll be back on Saturday. You got Martins Mill and Kuntz right out of the box on the girls' side. Should be phenomenal. Then you have also in the girls' bracket Cisco and Lipan. Should be another great one. And then I think you flip over and you get some boys action.
Yeah,
you got Kuntz and looks like Tenaha is on their way to take that. So that'll be a good one here at 12:30. I think the 2 o'clock game is still to be decided. Sabine versus somebody. That game hadn't been played yet, but we'll update all the links and everything on the YouTube channel this evening once all the games close and get those up for everybody, so it'll be easy to find. All in one spot here in the Timpson gym.
Right.
Where's that? Where can you find Timpson gym games?
At NetSN.
Okay, just one spot, right?
Just one spot.
Okay, not confusing.
You can watch all of them, right?
You can watch all of them. You can go back and rewatch them if you want to.
I want to go back and watch the
end of the
Tatum game.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get home and watch that one. Well, once I get home, it's going to take me an hour to get my dogs all taken care of, and then I can finally settle in and watch the ball game.
Well, you'll probably have your dogs taken care of at home before we even get home.
You're probably right. You're probably right. I'll be having me a couple peanut butter cookies and a glass of milk sitting down watching the game while y'all are still driving. Nice job there by Milligan. He gathers up the loose ball, puts it in for the bucket.
So Cade Schaefer in for the Martins Mill Mustangs, his first action. I think he's the anybody not played? I think everyone's gotten in. I think he's
15 Runyon in the ball game.
Oh, yeah. Well. Okay. So you got a couple guys that a couple sophomores getting some action here.
Pinnock. And they're doing a good job here, bringing some good defensive presence out here.
I think they start teaching them how to crawl, walk, and then play defense in Martins Mill. I think that's like their third thing. All right, you can walk now. All right, you got to learn to play defense.
Well, they use the crib as the paint.
There you go.
So this is where your defensive prowess
and probably the next thing is shoot the ball.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they don't put those little.
Now you see why I called them the factory.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Up ahead here, Marsh can't quite come up with it. Pinnock saves it. 3.5 to go. Pinnock rushing to the rack, and he puts up the shot. It won't go. Oh, it did go, sorry.
Nice job by Pinnock to avoid the offensive foul attempt there for Martin's Mill. Kind of just sidestepped it and went in and scored.
Kicking it back out here, Runyon. Going to drop it off out here to Schaefer. Now Milligan down in the corner. Marsh and Milligan. Marsh and Milligan, you think you have two very good post players down there. So getting those two on the floor at the same time. Runyon taking it in there. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line.
To give him a chance to get on the scorebook here.
Has everybody scored for Martin's Mill? Or just the two guys that just came in have done?
No.
Oh, okay.
We got Russell. It's not been in and seen them. Let's see. Runyon, who's at the line now. Now has scored.
Russell, I don't know. He's dressed out. I don't see anybody else on the bench.
Schaefer number 21 and Walker number 33.
Yeah, I don't think either one of those guys are in uniform today.
Yeah, I don't think they're suited up.
I think everybody that's suited up has scored minus your, I think it'd be Schaefer now. There's Runyon got on the board there.
Yep. Still got 3 minutes left, so we'll see.
It's always good to get everybody in there and get them some points.
A crucial playing time at a young age.
Yeah.
You know, playing. Oh, nice job there by Kennedy. You were right, man. He's been a great spot here for the Lobos. He's going to be my player of the game here for the Lobos this afternoon.
I concur with that.
Oh, okay.
We have a concurrence.
Man.
That's right. Here's Schaefer. Mouse pass back out to Marsh. Marsh. Here gets Kennedy. Finds Milligan. Getting down to 2:20 to go.
I want Schaefer to score. Or I want Marsh to dunk on somebody. One of those two things.
Come on.
Marsh losing a handle on it now. Dropping it back off here. Schaefer in the lane. Puts up the.
Oh, he could have thrown it. The lob was open to Marsh on the backside there.
He was facing the wrong way for that one, though.
No, he threw it over his head.
Threw it over his head. Okay, there you go. Oh, Kennedy has this shot altered by Runyon, and Marsh comes down there with it. That's going to be a foul on Williams.
I think he's confused. Oh, no, they called a foul on Marsh.
So he swung his elbows, basically.
Yeah. That's why he was clapping. I was wondering why he was clapping.
Yeah.
I thought Williams had fouled him. Looks like Cisco's going to make some subs now and get some of their younger guys some playing time here. Don't want to get anybody hurt in this kind of game.
No.
Yeah, 1:53 to go, and it's a long inbound pass comes in. And number 5 is Toof.
Looks like Cisco's going to move and play Thorndale. We saw earlier. They'll play tomorrow at 2 o'clock over in the Tenaha Activity Center. Oh, and just as I say that,
White gets the bucket.
Milligan comes up a little limp here in the top for Martin's Mill, kind of limping around.
Yeah, Martin's Mill moving the ball around, still really pretty good. Just trying to take the time off the clock up here with a 29-point lead, 60-31. Schaefer. Well, that was almost a walk right there. Could have been called. There's a 3-ball on the way. It won't go. The rebound comes back out here by White for the Cisco Lobos. Get it up ahead here. Nice buckets. Nice job there by Toof. Putting up the floater. His first points of the night. Toof. T-O-O-F.
Toofuses.
I like that.
So back up now comes Newborn.
Officially, Tenaha has moved over in the bracket. They will play Kuntz tomorrow here at 12:30 p.m. Larry.
Play Kuntz tomorrow here at
Kuntz and Tenaha at 12:30.
Nice.
Should be a good one.
Where does that put San Augustine there? Oh, that's Milligan for a 3.
I will take a look for you, sir.
I put some in that silver bracket over there somewhere, I think.
Who game is that? Oh, game 2.
In and out. Rebound here by the Lobos. Can't get it done. Kennedy comes out with another rebound, throwing it back out long.
They're gonna play Mineola Friday at the Tiger Gym, which is the back gym, 2 o'clock.
So, okay. Mineola and San Augustine. That'd be a good one, too. I think Mineola played a really good game there. We had them earlier. I think they'll play a good game against San Augustine.
They just got to make those free throws.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing with them.
Yep, you're right. But I think they match up really well with the Wolves over there. Coach Randall had those Wolves ready to go.
That 2 o'clock game will be Sabine and the loser of Brooklyn and Shelbyville, that last game over there tonight at the SEC. So that'll be a game that you guys will have tomorrow.
Okay. So could see my Dragons if they happen to lose that one or win that one, huh?
Well, if they lose, you'd see.
If they lose, okay, I'm sorry.
You might not. Depends on, I don't know, you want them to win.
Yeah, I want them to win, but, you know, it's all right. So that's going to wrap it up here. It's going to be a 63-33 victory for the Martinsville Mustangs over the Cisco Lobos here this evening to wrap up the final game of all the action here in Tenaha or Timpson tonight, guys. And I tell you what, wow. I wanted to be here last year, and there's just a little bit of a miscommunication. So, you know, we kind of missed each other. And to be here this year, to be a part of it, and the first day went really well, man, I'm excited. You know, I'm thinking, you know, we've already talked about a lot of stuff, and next year we could have a chance to be back here again doing even more of it. But, you know, we're still worried about this year. So
yeah, no, it's been fun today. We had a good time. Felt like we had some good games. We had a little bit of mismatches, but it's round one, you know. Yep. So I'm excited to see how tomorrow goes. I'll be kind of tuned in on the side watching. But Jeremy and I will be back on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
For what they call Championship Saturday. So we'll be back. And so you guys are going to take the reins tomorrow here. And
be a long day tomorrow, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
Game every 45 minutes, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much the way it's looking. I sit there looking at this thing going, man, we're going to get this. It's going to be all right, though. We got to take it care of. But hey, guys, thanks a lot for being here today. Definitely look forward to y'all being back here on Saturday. I know we got a lot of stuff to pick up, and I've got to be back here at about 8 o'clock in the morning, so I think we better get her done. All
right, sounds good. That's going to do it for day one in Timpson. Martinsville and Cisco close the night out. Martinsville wins 63-33. For Larry Pierce, Jeremy Titsworth, I'm Brett Swinney signing off for day one. We'll be back tomorrow right here on NSN. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Tonight. Let your brother count on you every play tonight. Okay? And come out and have fun. The gates are locked. Ain't nobody getting out now. They can't run. The gates are locked. Let's bring the fight to them, guys. Yes, sir. All right, brother. Let's pray.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at NetSN.